clarify your statement that when the fire alarm was announced?
You know, I don't know why this has gotten so much attention. I was literally just in a rush to go vote, man. That's all it was.
Are you afraid of any repercussions, either from leadership or from legally from Capitol Police?
I mean, listen, I take responsibility for what I did, you know, but like I said, I was in a rush to go vote, and, you know, investigation will sort everything else out.
Have you talked to Jeffries about it?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's day one. Yes.
How was that conversation?
Well, I got to keep that between me and the leader, so I'm not going to share that publicly. Yeah, but we've been in touch with each other.
All right, guys, we got to talk about the clown of the day, the January 6th, or I should say September 31st. Our boy Jamaal Bowman, the squad member, the new squad member of the Democratic Party, the principal, the former school principal who does not know crap about fire alarms. So he says. So as you saw in the video, I was late to make a vote. So I pulled the alarm to go through the door, which was locked. My kids know better than this. It says emergency exit. Now, his party is, and everybody else, they're out there for rescue. The View, out of all people, claimed that they don't know. Well, Whoopi Goldberg, she claimed that she does not even know what a fire alarm looks like, and she gets paid millions of dollars to be on this stupid View show. He has many best friends on the View, which they also claimed that the day of the vote, those emergency doors happen to be closed, and they don't know why they happen to be closed. It's a conspiracy to basically block him from voting. Just him. This was a racist act from the Capitol. So that's number two. Then he comes along saying he didn't know what was going on. He was trying to open the door by pulling the fire alarm, which is a federal offense. In this case, he actually committed a felony to interrupt not illegal proceeding. He interrupted the voting procedure for the budget. So, and this is exactly what they're charging the J6ers with. So I don't see why he shouldn't be charged the same way. All right? But guess what? He's not going to get charged the same way because Democrats are hypocrites. Republicans don't have a backbone in their body. But, you know, let's read this article from our friends over at BBC to see what they have to say about this, right? Let's see if BBC is biased or not. I'm not holding my breath. Jamaal Bowman, Republicans seek Democrats' expulsion for pulling fire alarm, as they should. Jamaal Bowman has said he activated the alarm by mistake on Saturday while rushing to make a vote. The New York lawmaker is meanwhile disavowing talking points circulated by his office that urged colleagues to call his Republican critics Nazis. Here we go. It was the Capitol's racist because all the doors were closed for Bowman to go and vote. There you go. The racist Capitol. Capitol Police continues to investigate the fire alarm incident. He got caught. He was on video. You know, there's a still shot of him. Officers said they evacuated the Cannon House office building, which contained the offices of several House of Representatives lawmakers, after the fire alarm went off on Saturday afternoon. On security video, a man was seen trying to exit the door in the Cannon building and then pulling the fire alarm that prompted the evacuation, a police statement said on Monday. The statement added that officers had previously placed signs with clear language that explained the door was secured and marked as an emergency exit only. So not only as a principal he can't read or follow directions, he didn't know how to use a fire alarm properly because he thought he could open the door. So, and this guy is a congressman, and he has credentials to be a congressman. Like at this point, he's the dumbest person in Congress if he can't read and follow directions and doesn't know what fire alarms do. The alarm went off as the House of Representatives was set to vote on a last-minute funding measures to keep the government open and avert a shutdown. Democrats had been seeking to buy more time ahead of the vote, complaining they had not had enough time to read the bill. Remember Affordable Care Act? Do you guys remember when you guys shoved that crap down our throat? Where Nancy Pelosi came out and said we need to pass the bill to understand what's in the bill. So you don't need to read the bill until it's passed, then we'll realize what's in the bill. Well, what's the difference now? Same crap. Different party. Pulling a fire alarm when there is no emergency is a criminal offense punished by fines and prison time in Washington. Yikes. After Mr. Bowman's office confirmed that he had set the alarm, Republicans launched their own investigation into his action, with Speaker Kevin McCarthy calling it a new low. On Monday, Congresswoman Nicole Maliotakis formally introduced a resolution backed by 12 other Republicans to expel her fellow New York from Congress. Mr. Bowman's juvenile action violated both federal and local law, and he must be held accountable, said the New York lawmaker. In a statement on Saturday, Mr. Bowman wrote, "Today, as I was rushing to make a vote, I came to a door that is usually open for votes, but today would not open. I am embarrassed to admit that I activated the firearm mistakenly thinking it would open the door. I regret this and sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this caused. I want to be very clear. This was not me in any way trying to delay any vote." The left-wing Democrat from the Bronx added, "My hope is that no one will make more of this than it was." Oh, yes it was, buddy. Yes it was. Now, let me break this down to you. This moron pulled the fire alarm, then immediately run to go downstairs. Right? This guy knows his way around the Capitol. It wasn't his first day. And then he lawyered up immediately. This is where the key point is. He lawyered up immediately. So, if you're not at fault, why the hell would you lawyer up, buddy? Why do you need to lawyer up? What's the purpose of you lawyering up right away? You were directed to do this. You were directed. I am 100% sure he was directed to do this to delay the vote so the government could shut down and they could blame the Republicans. That's exactly what it was for. Because they're not getting the Ukraine money. That's exactly what it's for. My opinion. I'm 100% certain this happened. Of course, they're going to deny everything. And the Democrats, of course, they're going to have his back because that's how they function, right? And this is the same guy who yelled and shouted over gun laws in the halls of the Capitol, and he's part of the squad, man. He has no shame for what he does, and he knows he's going to get away with it. And this is how they function. Democrats are just they're just nasty, man. They're just disgusting, nasty individuals who go to any low to get what they want, and people vote for them. People like it. That's how ghetto they are. This is a ghetto party. This is the ghettoest party I've ever seen in my life. They have no class, zero class, zero. And they will go to any low to get what they want. You think I'm wrong? Leave your comments down below. Let me know. I don't think I'm wrong. I think Democrats are generally just ghetto. I don't give a damn about the suits they wear. They're the ghettoest people I've ever seen. Just honest opinion. So, If it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. You are what you vote for. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. You're not voting for policy. You're not voting to better your life with these clowns. You're not doing that. All you're doing is just to prove, oh, I'm a party voter. That's it. I don't give a damn about policy. If there's a D next to the guy, there's a D next to that name, I'm voting for it. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn about the policies. He got a D next to the name. That's it. That's how smart I am. I just vote for the guy who has a D next to him. That's it. And, funny thing is, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I told him, if Trump wasn't in the picture, between Vivek and RFK, I was going to pick RFK. Because I liked RFK's policy. I like the way he handles himself, his background, what he's done. He was running as a Democrat, and I guarantee you, Wednesday he's coming out. He's gonna switch, and he's gonna run as a independent. That's the news he's gonna be putting out on Wednesday. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. If you think I'm wrong, leave your comments down below. Share this video, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out.